Merry Christmas, friends. Welcome back to the Outpost Mobile Adaptable Homestead here in the FLA, about an hour north of Orlando and an hour from many destinations. Hopefully one of them will be coming up, well, I know one of them will be coming up next week, so that'll be kind of cool. I'm going to do an overnight adventure to an island state park and do a camp out with the adventure dog. It's about time to get out and do something. And we dump some ice. About to make some ice here. Caribou Mom got me an ice maker and sent that to me. It's been on the list of things I needed to have for a long time. And I finally got that, so it's making one noise here. And it's about to dump some ice cubes. Oh! That's kind of cool. I'll probably do a review of this ice maker, but basically it makes kind of a round cube and has a cooling center. And holds about 2 quarts of water. Made a good Ziploc bag full of ice in about an hour. Had that in the freezer, and I threw some in a vacuum bottle that I'll just keep the ice in there and then put some water in it. I don't drink soda anymore, very rarely, and mostly just drink water, so having some ice to put in my water would be nice, and possibly an adult bourbon type beverage if one were to have one of those to sip on once in a while in the evening. So I got up this morning, went up to a local, very local kitchen and met with Chef V, and he was up there with his son and little E, and what he does every year, and he's done it for approximately, I don't know what he told me, 15 so years. On Christmas morning, he likes to get up and give something back and make a complete meal. But he's a chef, so he made a heck of a meal. Make a complete meal for a family so that they don't have to worry about having friends and family over and expending a bunch of money on that. So one of the families does have special needs kids, and so it was a big help to them. So there's some good video of us in the kitchen having a little chat about why he does what he does, and looking at the food that he made, and did some other stuff. I've been out working here on the property. It's not my homestead, but it is a homestead of sorts, and we're putting in a new fence, so I was up and getting some seat time in the backhoe, clearing some Florida jungle, a lot of vines. There's grapevine, and I don't know what the actual name of it is. They call it potato vine, but it's amazing how thick it is, and just clearing a path to put a fence in took almost a week just to clear all the vines out of the sand and get those moved up. So I've got some excellent footage of some homesteading going on here out in the FLA.
It's Christmas morning. We are taking care of a family in Eustis. We've got turkey cooking, we've got sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie. Turkey's got probably another hour and a half. Then we've got mashed potatoes, we've got gravy, we've got green bean casserole, we got candied yams, we've got stuffing. And then we'll also have a chocolate bourbon pecan pie.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yes, it is awful.
People probably wouldn't like that.
I had it last night, and it was so bad I had to eat it twice just to make sure.
So I love your idea about why you do this every Christmas morning. So just tell me your story again, if you.
I've been doing this for my 15th or 14th year. I didn't do it last year, did it 13 years before. It's more helping people that we've been given so much. It's about giving back,
right.
Making sure people get taken care of.
Right.
And there's been too many times that I see people that had to choose between the drugs that keep them alive and food for Christmas and spending time with their family.
Right.
And I'd rather call them up and say, hey, you don't need to worry about Christmas dinner. I want you to be the host. I want you to tell your family to come to your house this year, unlike usual probably, and you be the host and have a whole bunch of food and a whole bunch of leftovers to take care of these for 5 days.
Yeah, I noticed because people are going to be taking leftovers home today from your meal.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
So
yeah, I just thought it was funny because you're just like, come on, kid, we're leaving mom asleep on Christmas morning. We're going to go cook food. So.
No, exactly. And this is his first year coming to help, so he's learning.
That's awesome.
But it's a matter of making sure that we all understand, and it starts at our house. Everybody here is to take care of everybody else, not for everybody to be sitting there waiting for somebody to give them something.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's kind of different. I mean, I haven't done, like Christmas usually we're at home, or actually I usually work on Christmas at ski resorts, but it's kind of nice to go do something else and get up and do something so they'll enjoy it.
Exactly. Somebody's going to really enjoy it and expecting to have it today. So
Right, and that family's got a special needs child too?
yes, and it has ADHD and autism child.
Okay.
Today we're only going to see one child because they have a couple of them like that. But it's mom, dad, and one child that has autism, and then grandfather.
Okay.
Two of the other siblings couldn't be with them today.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, but then last Friday they had all those cool presents.
Yeah.
So they should be really happy about it. And I would like to be able to do is hopefully do this, have the therapists hear good things from these people. It gets back to the Elks, that then maybe the Elks will let us do this bigger and better. You know.
Yeah.
So that's my hope.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
What do you got?
About 150, 152.
What's it gonna be?
So we want to be at 155 to 160. So I can let you just put it in there for a few more minutes, just get a little more browner on top. It should be done.
Another awful dish.
Oh yeah. Let me take this back a little bit longer. The biggest thing is water, salt, sugar. That is your three biggest things. You have the right ratio on it, which you look at the recipe and they'll give you the right ratio on it. Then it's usually for a 12 to 20 pound turkey. Put it in that water completely submerged for 24 hours. At least 12, but you like 24. Just getting it until it gets to a boil. This is a slurry. This is all the goodness we've had. Put it all back in there. In the pan and whatnot. Just
This is some exciting video we're making here, let me tell you.
Yes, sir. We're almost there, sir.
Ho, ho, ho. Backhoe. Ho, ho. We're extending a fence, so we're putting in a clearing, installing a hole in the Florida jungle. Ho, ho, ho. we just had cannons, would be awesome.
Huh?
If we just had cannons. BAM! Yeah, I don't want to go much past that way because it's so sloppy. I'm like, I'll just try to.
I was gonna go down there.
It's like I think it looks pretty good. Caribou Dave, the adventure dog, and coming to you here from Lantern 1 at our outpost next to the tree fort in the FLA. And Merry Christmas, and we'll see you soon. Inside the tree fort. Nice. Dude, it's like quit running or? Yeah, you gotta like reset it, don't you? I mean, you had to shut it off and like try it again. The seatbelt lights on or whatever.